Sup y'all, I'm Dash, and I'm back. Today we're going to be revisiting the GDDP website once again. And before we continue, make sure you like and sub to the channel, and join my Discord server if you want to stay up to date or potentially participate in future videos. Alright, let's go. Alright, right here, we are back on the GDDP website. And now, for those of you who don't know what it is, go watch my first video on it, because that kind of covers what this website is. And I even played a couple of demons on it. Basically, it's a website that gives you levels to improve at the game that focus on many different skill sets. Got it? Okay, if you don't got it, then that's your problem. We're just gonna go on this website now. Last time we left off on my profile right here, we got 7 demons done. We got these right here. We got these skill sets, and most improved was somehow memory and learning, and least improved was swing. That's expected. Besides profile, we got a few recommendations. We're just gonna be finishing off beginner tier, or at least not finishing off beginner tier, but we're gonna get beginner rank. So let me go to a list tracker right here. And once again, I didn't mark off the extremes I completed yet, but for now, we're just gonna keep going and finish off the beginner tier. And as for what level we should do first, holy, we got a lot of options. We gotta get 13 for beginner, and legacy, we completed 3 legacy levels. Not too bad. 2 of them were Rob Top demons. Yeah, we got a couple of recommendations, but I'd say for now, we just start off with the classic. We're gonna start off with Death Moon for nerf control. I know my nerf control is bad, so maybe this will help. Who knows? Alright, so right here we got the level pulled up, and I reset my progress on it because I beat this a while ago. We're just gonna start off with a simple practice run, you know? It's been a little while since I played this. I gotta see how much I remember, you know? Bro, this level is a classic. This level is actually like revolutionary, and it's so peak. But yeah, also this is another easy demon, so we should be able to get it done. I remember when I was like a lot younger. Oh, I went the wrong path. But I remember I was a lot younger, and I low-key struggled on this like when I played on mobile. Very iconic. I know like there are many people who say that this level's bad. Maybe they're referring to gameplay wise, but like so far I don't think it's bad. This level is just like very revolutionary for its time, and also this level is really long. If you're going for this like as a hardest, I can imagine like your nerves must be high at parts like this. All right, then we got some simple wave gameplay, not too bad. But yeah, the energy of this level is just like really nice, bro. Especially like this was made like many years ago. Seeing a level like this at the time must have been wild. And then this is the end. Yeah, this is the end pretty much. And there we go. First practice run. Now it's time to go from 0. Let's see how this goes. 1%, no way. 6%. Hold on, I'm gonna put my phone off to the side so I don't get any notifications. Bro, 54? That is such a weird death. Ain't no way. Alright, let's go. Don't die. Alright, wow. There we go. I'm gonna be honest, like, towards the end, most of that was just sight reading, because I kind of forgot what to do. But yeah, there we go. GG, pretty easy. We beat Death Moon. Yep, that honestly didn't take us too long. And now we're gonna return back to the website. Rate the transition, what do y'all think? Death Moon right here for nerf control. We got that done. And now we gotta choose another level. Yeah, I'm just gonna choose another level that seems cool. I'm just gonna try out Buried Angel, because it is a recommendation, and it focuses on fast game mode switches. Let's try out Buried Angel. And now this level is another easy demon. I mean, all of these are. It's literally the beginner tier. I am pretty sure I have beaten this before, but it's just been like a long while since I beat it. Ooh, hold on, yo. This level's 6 so far. This level's actually cool, bro. Okay, yeah, I think that's easier. I just hold. I'm just gonna hold, let go, hold. There we go. Yeah, most of the gameplay is like pretty straightforward. I'd say like the deco in this level, I know that I could tell this level was made a long time ago, but it's still like really good in my opinion. I don't know, maybe I have low standards. We just did 44 to hopefully to 100, and my game is lagging, bro. This ending is laggy. Hold on. There's a coin right here. Remember, I said my goal was to get every single coin in these levels, so I gotta figure out how to get that. We got that coin. I didn't really like pay attention. I don't know whether there's like 3 coins or if there's only 1 coin. I'm gonna have to check real quick. Okay, so after further research, there are 3 coins. I gotta figure out how to get them. This first coin is not too bad. We just fly up there, grab the skull, and then we got the coin. So that's the first coin. Now our goal is to find out about the second coin. I'm just gonna die right there so I don't do a run from 0, because that would be annoying. They keep my eyes out for the second coin. Wait, what? Hold on. Yo, what is this, bro? I've never had this happen before. That is a weird glitch. Better not die to it from 0. That would be awkward. Yeah, bro, where is this coin? Where the hell is this coin? Just let me find it already. Okay, so after further research, aka me searching up a YouTube video, turns out the second coin is hidden down here. I did not know that. So you just do nothing for it. Okay. Wait, do I just... Oh, I just hold. Okay. So once I get the coin, I just hold. Okay, gotcha. And I tap again to recenter myself. It's not too bad. I would have never known it was there if it weren't for the video. I'ma just keep it, but... Alright, and then we got this very laggy ending. I gotta remember there's an orb in there. Oh, and then do not die to the last jump. That'll be embarrassing. We're just gonna go from 0 right here. Oh my gosh, I forgot what to do. I gotta remember to do nothing for that coin. Notice how we died at 57% on Death Moon. And we also died at 57% on this level. What a crazy coincidence. So let's go. Please don't die. Okay, nice. Would be another demon. There we go. Not too bad. Most of these attempts were from like trying to figure out the second coin. Holy. But yep, another demon done. We're gonna return to the website now. Which level? Buried Angel right here. Check that off. And so far, we have 9 out of 13 demons. We just gotta complete 4 more, and then we get beginner rank. So what are we gonna do next? Let's see. You know what? Let me actually pick Breakout. It's overall, and that's my skill set. So we're gonna try that out. How about this? I'm just gonna save Breakout for later because I think it's also like a 2.2 level, but it's a medium demon, bro. We're gonna save that for later. Instead of that, let's just try Weird. It's ship and wave. All right, we got the ID right here. Let's go. All right, bro. Now we're playing Weird. And I already noticed this level uses Stalemate as the song. Also notice that it had to be fixed for 2.2. We don't have to worry about any bugs. Dun. Stalemate is such a tough song, bro. Dun, 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 dun. That's so much aura, you know? Dun. Dun, 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 dun. We're still going from 0. I'm gonna die right there, so we don't get an insane run from 0. I can use this thing to guide me. There's like a little path. Whoa, okay, that's a weird wavy effect, hence the level name. Also, there are no coins in this level, so we don't have to worry about that. We can just play as normal. Song keeps reminding me of Grief, bro. Oh crap, wait, now we go up, up, up. We just go up the whole time. I'm wondering when the level will switch up on me and go down. Yup, okay, right there. And you jump over these two saw blades. There's a little smiley face right there. Up. Okay, it's gone. I'm just gonna do one more practice run of this level, just to make sure I know everything that's going on. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Okay, yeah, the song goes hard, bro. I'm gonna just be honest. All right, now it's this part that I gotta really like kind of learn. So it's like over halfway in the level, we get to the somewhat difficult part. I gotta know how to do this. Up, up, hold, up. Now I gotta remember there's orbs there. A little bit of learniness. And then on the last one, we go down twice and jump over those two. I swear, I better not die at those, bro. That'll be so sad. Let's go from 0 now. Wow, okay, there we go. We beat it first try from 0, but I actually almost died at the end a couple times. You probably see how close my icon was to the spikes, but I nearly like forgot what to do for so many of the parts. There we go, progress 100%. Wow. There we go, we got that done. Back to the website, but there we go, weird. Can confirm that level is weird, but in a good way. What should we do next? You know what? I'm just gonna do the wave level. Even though I'm not wave carried, we're just gonna do space circles. Why not? Now, if I'm confident, I'm pretty sure I have not be in this level yet. Oh boy, we got coins. We gotta worry about that now. Oh, okay, the first coin's not bad. Almost makes that part free. Now we just got some ship gameplay. All right, here we go. Here's the wave part, and that coin is also not bad. And this wave gameplay. Oh wait, that's all 3 coins. We're not even in the second half of the level, and we got all 3 coins already. Just gotta go through that block there.
The highest
Technology. Maybe I have to run through this like one more time in practice mode. Yeah, I'm gonna do like one more practice run, and then we're gonna go from 0. There we go. All right, so first coin, just do nothing. Yeah, most of the gameplay is actually like not that bad at all. Got second coin right there, and third coin upcoming. There we go. We got that. And then this time, you don't follow the arrows. You just hold up. Yeah, hitboxes say up, so I have a feeling from 0 I'm gonna forget. We only got like slight memorization, but overall, it's really like not that bad. Basically, this is the end of level. Let's just go from 0. Alright, there we go, second coin. Third coin.
technology.
Wow. I'm actually like so surprised I remembered what to do, bro. Holy crap, dude. Let's freaking go. Fluke from like 2%. I thought I was gonna die at like that one part from 0, but I didn't. Wowee. Progress 1%, 2%, and 100%. And we got all 3 coins as well. All right, now we're back on the website. 3 unsaved changes make that 4. And now we need 2 more levels before we actually get beginner rank. Let's try the level called Nothing for ships and timings. All right, so here is Nothing. Okay, we're already starting off pretty nice. We got some shakes, got some wave gameplay right here. Ooh, okay. I know the song is like lots of energy, but the level itself is like slow paced, you know? I think that's like an interesting combo. Oh yeah, these ship parts for like, I'd say for an easy demon, this ship parts are like very tight. I agree with what they said on the GDDP site. This level is ship and timings and emphasis on the ship because these flying corridors. Oh wait, what? Yo, 24 to 100. Holy, you know what? Yeah, sure. Let's go from 0. Why not? That's actually like not too bad. I did not mean to get 24 to 100 at all, bro. 61. Okay, what? I was like not paying attention. I was zoned out, bro. Oh my gosh, 50. That's so weird. It's like I'm not paying attention, bro. Gotta start locking in. Okay, there we go. This is more like ship focus. It does focus a little bit on timings, but all the hard parts are at the ship parts. And now we are back on the website right here. Nothing. Where is it? Right here. Ship and timings. There we go. I put major emphasis on the ship because those were the hardest parts. We need 1 more level to get beginner rank. I guess we could pick another like overall level. This time I'm gonna try out motion. That one seems interesting. But what is that? Hard mode. Wait, hold on. What does hard mode do? Does hard mode give me a coin? I don't know. I'm just gonna run through it normally. Yeah, this is gonna be the demon that unlocks beginner rank. Oh boy, uh-oh. We got some moving objects. Okay, that's not too bad. We could deal with that. Oh, we got a coin right here. So for first coin, we just ignore the blue orb. I'm probably have to like run through this in practice mode a second time. There are a lot of like, I mean, a couple of learning aspects to this level. Oh, we got a coin right there. So I jumped down. I just hold that click. Okay. What? I didn't mean to fall down here. Sun tells me I shouldn't be there. Feels slightly harder than the others, but at the same time... Oh, wait, third coin right there. I'd say since, like, all 3 coins are in the regular mode, we don't really have time for hard mode, you know? And then that's the end. Motion. We're gonna go through it again, just to make sure we got everything covered, you know? All the coins and all that. This level also kind of feels a little bit longer than the previous ones. Maybe that's just me, because it also feels a little bit harder. Okay, I gotta remember, here you go. Up for 2 and then down for 2. There we go. That's where the coin is. Now I gotta remember, jump. Okay, gotcha. And then that's the end. Let's go from 0 now. We're gonna see how this goes. Oh, 17. Okay. Oh, crap. 26, bro. Up 35. That was my fault. I keep forgetting what to do. That's the problem. I might have to run through this 1 more time in practice. Yeah, I'm gonna run through this 1 more time. I already forgot what to do. Damn. 41 to 100. Yeah, we're ready to go from 0. Oh, yep, I already forgot, bro. Up 2, down 2, remember. Don't let the moving objects trick you, you know? What? I went up 2, bro. Accidentally held for too long at 1 point. Okay, there we go. Nice. GG. That level was actually like, that was actually alright, you know? In my opinion, it might have been a little bit difficult for an easy demon, but that's not a bad thing necessarily. Alright, back to the website now. Motion is right here. This is gonna be the level that unlocks beginner rank. Here we go. Motion checked off. There we go. We have officially achieved beginner rank, and now we need to beat 30 levels for beginner plus. But yeah, now that we have beginner rank, I'd say we do a couple of legacy demons, because why not? So last time we did Club Step, Theory of Everything 2, and Blue Hell. Let's try Phjork. I've played this level actually. I've beaten it. It's actually like really easy. Probably one of the easiest demons. Alright, here we go. This level also has 3 coins. There's a key up there. I'm assuming that's for a coin. But yeah, I love this level's song, honestly. Oh wait, we got a coin right there. We go down at the first ship. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. My muscle memory from like a year ago or so is coming back. This level is really laggy, but I'm not enabling LDM because I don't play that way. I play with full detail and shakes. We're about to pull off 20 to 100. Told you this level is easy. And there we go. That's the last coin. It's a free coin. All right, let's go from 0. Okay, well, whatever. We died at 25. Oh, I missed the first coin, so I'm gonna have to die. I don't know why I'm still going. Just die, you already missed the coin. What are you doing? That's fine. I basically beat the level, even though I missed the first coin. But you know what? I'm gonna go back and get it. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go back and get the coin. Okay, I'm stupid. So I actually figured out where the first 2 coins are. It's another one of those free coins. There we go. Pretty much it. There we go. That was like one of the most sight-readable levels ever. Nice. That was also pretty fun, low-key. We got that done. Let me mark it off. Phjork for fast-paced. Yeah, that was also like insanely sight-readable. Now we're probably gonna do 2 more legacy levels and then we're gonna dip. I'm gonna try out NeXus. Wait, should I try out NeXus? You know what? Yeah, sure. We're gonna do NeXus for nerf control. It has 3 coins as well. I'm pretty sure I have beaten this before. So we can just rebeat it. Sure, why not? We also gotta be on the lookout for the coins. So far, this level looks really cool, honestly. Wait, 0 out of 10. What the heck? Wait, what do we have to get? Maybe we'll figure out in the second practice run. Yeah, this level is stunning, dude. Oh my gosh. That looks really good. It says nerf control on the website, but how is this nerf control if we're already like 70% of the way there? Also got another coin. Not too bad. All right, nice. NeXus. Now we're gonna go through it again in practice because there are a couple things I missed, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I don't understand why this is nerf control. Maybe there's something I'm missing, or if there's a glitch with the website. I don't know. Oh, okay. So I kind of figured out the coins. I had to look at a video again because I was still confused, but what we gotta do at this break part, we gotta click 10 times, right? 9 out of 10. What? That was 10 clicks, bro. Yeah, there we go. That's 10. And then we should get the coin there. And then there's another coin that was actually kind of invisible to me. It's at this part. We go 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? Yeah, there should be little toggle orbs there. And then this coin, pretty self-explanatory. And then that's the end right there. Nice. Let's go from 0. Up 18, okay. Wait, did I miss a coin? I feel like I missed a coin. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, we're gonna run it back and get the coin. Wait, hold on, bro. I literally beat it again, but like, I did not see the second coin. Okay, I figured it out. Funny story. I missed one of the toggle orbs at like 57%. That's why I was so confused why there weren't any toggle orbs. All right, well, I'm just gonna speedrun this again. Oh boy. I missed the toggle orb. Dang it. All right, running it back. Alright, nice. Yeah. I beat it again for like the third time or something like that. We actually got all the coins this time. This level is like, it's surprisingly fun. Alright, back to website. I actually like really enjoyed it. NeXus, there we go. That is not nerf control. Why did it get removed from like the main levels? This is really fun. I say we got time for one more. We're just gonna do Adust. Sure. That's overall. We could do that. Unlucky for us, this level has 3 coins as well, so that's something we gotta worry about. Ooh, hold on. This song goes hard. The beat is fire. Alright, first coin right there. That's easy. It's a little bit of a tighter space, but it's also like very sight readable coin. Ooh, yo, the beat drop is actually nice. I like that. Oh, I thought we were gonna play as mini wave. I like the drop, bro. Oh, we got another coin up here. So for this one, we gotta like hold. Yeah, we just got hold there. Let's go. We got a duel now. How do I unlock that? Maybe we'll find out in our second practice run. Once we get the other coin, then that's all 3. Nice. Let's just try again. But yeah, this song goes hard, low-key. Oh, wait, my mistake. Okay, so what I originally thought was that you'd have to unlock something to get it. You just have to spam. I'm so stupid. I should have just experimented with that part more, bruh. That's all I had to do. All right, there we go. This is definitely doable. And then we got F. Very meaningful. Let's go from 0. Oh crap, I died at 40. I just love how at that part, I expect to be mini wave, but then it just randomly transforms into big wave. What? I held there. Why didn't it work? What? Okay. Okay, bro. That was my fault. I forgot to hold there. What? Okay, that was stupid. I think I almost died at the end a couple of times, but we still did it. We got all 3 coins as well. G freaking G. Yeah, I'd say that level was alright, you know? Pretty decent. Alright, switching back here for the last time. We have marked off Adust. Nice, bro. We have 9 unsaved changes now. Now we are going to save these changes. Let's go. We got beginner rank now. And now I'm going to go over to my profile right here. And still our most improved skill is memory and learning, and our least improved is swing. We have unlocked beginner rank, 13 demons, nice. I'm pretty sure in total we have a couple more, but those are legacy demons. And in our recommendations, we have a few more levels. I don't know if these are the same as before. We are 3% done with everything. And next up, our goal is to focus on beginner plus. And then after we get beginner plus, we're going to finish off the legacy levels, and then we're going to move on to bronze tier. But yeah, that is all I have. Like and subscribe, join the Discord server link in the description, and also become a member of the channel for some cool perks. I know you'll love them. Click on this video on screen. I'll see y'all in the next one.